Hello Odoo, I hope you all are doing great. So in the previous video we learned how to like hide or show a specific field based on the specific user group. Let's say we learn in the product sales price fields to hide or show the fields value based on the user group. So now in this video we are going to see if example of how to make the fields read only, like for specific group of user can only edit the fields value, and normal user cannot edit or add the fields value, right? So in this video we will see same for the sales product sales price. So only like sales price manager group something user can only edit the sales price in the product, and normal user cannot like edit the, and for the normal user it will only in the read only form, so they cannot change, right? So for that same we will follow the steps. We will go to settings, user and companies and groups, and we will create same for the, let's say, can see product price, and now we will see can, let's say, edit product price, right? And I will save and search here, can edit product price. I will select this action, export, and here external id. So if I export, so it will generate external id of the product. So I will copy that external id. Also you can copy from here. You can open this, go to the developer icon, metadata, and this xml id. We need this xml id in the fields when we create in the product, right? So now this group we created, if I open the users and companies and user, and here I am currently logged in as MHL admin. So I'll open this, and if I see here, let's say if I refresh the page, and if I search here, can see can edit product price, yes or no, right? So I will select this and save. So this user can edit the product sales price. Now we will go to the sales application, products, and here open any products, right? And here this is the sales price. We need to make read only based on the user group. Currently I can edit, right? So for that we need to go to here and create one fields, let's say x price edit something, and I will set like can edit price, right? And this is the boolean field, and I will remove all this and make read only, and here we need to add a code. So the code is something like previously, let's say if I make this same we learn in the previous video, can let's say edit, let me do the code and explain you. So this is the field which is auto populated read only field. So here we added code can edit. So self.env.user, it means the current logged in user has group. So current user has access of the group which we have created, can edit product price. So we copied that xml id and added here. So it means it will check using this line that current logged in user is allowed to edit the product price, yes or no, right? So this line, and we will iterate the all the products using this line self, right? And a record. So for each record we will add in this fields created. So we will add this fields value as yes or no, right? From this line. So if the user is allowed, then it will set a true, otherwise false, right? So this is the fields we just created. And now here in the form view we need to hide or so. So I will go to form here, in the view form and the main view. So here this is the main view. As you can see, the previous view we created for price visibility hide or so, same we will do the new view. So you can understand, let's say the name of the view we can set as Odoo standard product.template, which is model name, and the form type is form, and inherited price edit something, right? And here let's say we will add our field name, this field x price edit. So as we are using the xpath, so we must need to add our field somewhere in form using xpath. This is a bit technical, but if you follow the same way, then you will get the same result. So edit price edit field, right? So this field we have added in the form in sheet, right? So this is a bit like form structure xml, so we are following. So we are adding this our created new field, and like make read only product sales price, right? Let's say this we don't need. Make read only product sales price field, right? So we find a field. Let's say inside this section we will find field at the rate name, let's say a list price. So here in this section we will find our sales price field, and we will add attribute. It means let's say here. Okay, so here this section field name attribute and attribute, let's say read only, because we will set this field sales price field to make read only, yes or no. So make read only if the user do not have the edit price access, right? And I will save. Now if I go here and refresh the page, and I can edit because I have let's say I can edit, right? Because I have access. If I go to users and let's say I remove access from this user, and if I refresh the page and go to sales products, and here then you can see. So let's say if I refresh the page, and I can see this product price is read only, I cannot edit, right? Because I don't have access. If I go to users again, and let's say if I give the access and refresh the page and go to sales products, and here I can see now I can edit the price, right? So this is how we can make the sales price read only based on the user, right? Access group to make allow to like edit or not edit. It means like read only based on the access group. So this basically this concept is useful for some sensitive data, like some user you do not want to allow some user, let's say like in sales application here, you do not allow some users to add like discount in the sales line, or can like edit the quantity or give like more discount something. So this kind of things we can achieve using this Odoo standard coding functionality to hide or show based on the group. So this is like we can achieve in minor like code changes using Odoo standard functionality. I hope this video will helpful to you. Thank you very much.